Did you know there was a soldier who kept fighting a war that had ended almost 3 decades earlier? This isn't fiction. It's the incredible true story of Hiroo Onoda. Back in World War II, Onoda was a young Japanese intelligence officer. In 1944, he was sent to Lubang, a small remote island in the Philippines. His mission was to conduct guerrilla warfare and disrupt enemy operations. Before he left, his commanding officer gave him a direct and chilling order: never surrender, never give up your post. Under no circumstances were you to take your own life. Just keep fighting. A year later, in 1945, the war officially ended. The United States and its allies dropped leaflets all over the Pacific Islands, including Lubang, announcing Japan's surrender. But for Onoda and the few men with him, this was just a trick. They were convinced it was enemy propaganda, a clever lie designed to make them give up. So they ignored the leaflets, retreated deeper into the jungle, and continued their fight. For the next 29 years, Hiroo Onoda lived in the dense Philippine jungle. He and his small group survived by eating coconuts, bananas, and whatever they could hunt. They lived in constant fear of capture, moving their camp frequently. They continued their mission, occasionally clashing with local police and farmers, still believing they were fighting a war. Over the years, his comrades either surrendered or were killed in these skirmishes, until eventually Onoda was completely alone. The Japanese government sent search parties. They left newspapers, photos, and letters from his family, all trying to convince him the war was over. He dismissed it all as elaborate enemy plots. Finally, in 1974, a young Japanese adventurer named Norio Suzuki traveled to Lubang specifically to find him, and he did. He found Onoda still armed, still in his tattered uniform, still committed to his mission. But even then, Onoda refused to surrender. He insisted he would only lay down his arms if he received a direct order from his superior officer. So, the Japanese government located his former commander, Major Taniguchi, who was now an old man working in a bookstore. They flew him to Lubang Island. There, in the middle of the jungle, Major Taniguchi stood before Onoda and formally relieved him of his duties, reading the order of surrender. Only then, after 29 years of hiding and fighting, did Hiroo Onoda finally accept that World War II was over. He walked out of the jungle, a man lost in time, and handed over his sword. It's a story that blurs the line between incredible dedication and tragic delusion. Was he the most loyal soldier in history, or was he brainwashed by a fanatical ideology? I'd love to know what you think. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more unbelievable stories.